Have you ever looked at a stranger and wondered what their life is like? Well, not in a creepy way. Just, when you're outside, you happen to notice the people around you for a second, and for some reason, your mind starts wandering. I think about this a lot, especially when I'm commuting. Back in college, I used to commute from home to university. One of my favorite parts of the day was going home when I wasn't in a rush. My classes would usually end around 12 or 1 p.m. and schedules I would fight for, by the way. And I'd leave the university, walk through those dirty, funky smelling streets outside, ride the MRT, find the city if I was lucky, put on my earphones, play some music, and just exist for a while. I'd casually look around, someone scrolling through their phone, someone who looked exhausted, someone staring into space, just people being people. And somehow, I'd end up wondering, what is this person's life like? Then there were the bus rides. Sitting beside the window, music playing, watching the cars, the streets, and people pass by. Those were the moments when my mind would wander the most. I'd start thinking about life, about where everyone was going, about where everyone was going through. It's funny. We pass hundreds of people every day. People will probably never meet again. Yet, every single one of them has a life just as full and complicated as ours. Maybe someone's excited to finally go home. Maybe someone's about to meet the love of their life. Maybe someone's carrying a burden nobody knows about. Maybe someone's only looking forward to seeing their pets after a long day. You'd never know. Sometimes I imagine the world like one giant dollhouse. Like if we could somehow zoom out really, really far, you'd see someone finally arriving home, kids playing in the streets, someone rushing to work, a couple holding hands in a park, someone quietly staring into the distance, lost in thought. And then you'd zoom out even further and you'd realize all of these little lives are happening at the exact same time. And I think that's beautiful because sometimes I look at my own life and think it is so ordinary. I wake up, go somewhere, come home, repeat, nothing special. Then I remember something I once read online, and it says, it's funny how we can look at someone else's ordinary life and think it's extraordinary while they might be looking at their own life and thinking it's boring. And I think that is so true. Maybe our lives aren't actually boring. Maybe we're just too familiar with them. We stop noticing the little things because we have seen them every day. The streets we walk, the conversations we have, the routines we complain about. Maybe those ordinary moments are only ordinary because they are ours. And maybe that's why I like looking around whenever I'm outside. Not because I'm trying to figure people out, but because it reminds me that everyone is living a story, including me, including you. So, the next time you're outside, take a quick glance around. Notice the people passing by. Wonder about them for just a second. Because somewhere out there, you might be the stranger someone else notices for just a moment. Maybe they wonder what your life is like. And I hope that if they ever did, they'd think it was a beautiful one.